So every morning we say, I want to develop love and compassion and become fully awakened for the benefit of all sentient beings, so I can liberate them from suffering and lead them to all happiness, right? We say it not only in the morning, but to start off our morning meeting and lunchtime and dinner time, and you know, every time we start some activity, we're coming back to this. And then we look around us and there's all these really uncooperative sentient beings. You know? And they're just so selfish. You know, they're part of a family, or they're part of a community, or they're part of a workplace, you know, because we always live in groups, don't we? We never live by ourselves. We're always together with others. Part of a school, you know, we're always working and living with others. But the people we work with, they just do what they want to do. They don't have any consideration for the rest of the group, how their actions affect the rest of the group. If they have a thought in their head that they want to do something, they just do it. Don't they? Yeah. Whereas we are so considerate and thoughtful, and we stop before we act, and especially before we speak. We think of how our actions are going to affect others. We care for them so much more than we do for ourselves. Right? Yeah? What a pity that we live with these uncooperative sentient beings. You know? I mean, they really should be like me. You know? And so we're thinking like this, you know, because I have so much goodwill. I'm not judgmental at all. I'm just noting objectively that they don't do what they're supposed to be doing, and that they don't care about anybody else, and that they're not doing what I want them to do. But I'm completely objective and very patient and compassionate with them. Right? So, I don't know, we're going to have to think of something to do with these other sentient beings, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. What shall we do with them?
We've tried everything.
Yeah. Yeah, we've tried everything, haven't we?
Flattery, bribery, coercion, rescue.
Yeah, right. You know, like you said, flattery, bribery, coercion. We've done everything, you know? And they're just so self-centered. What to do? Well, the Buddha taught us what to do. But we're too stuck in being in our judgmental mind to do it, aren't we? Yeah. I like that.
I think that's where Oy Vey came from.
Yes. Yes, that's definitely where Oy Vey came from. Okay, so let's just keep this in mind, and we'll just remember, you know, that wherever we go, whoever we're with, they're going to be uncooperative and selfish. Right? Yeah, and it's precisely because they're uncooperative and selfish that we have to overcome our uncooperativeness and selfishness and become a Buddha. So we can fix them.
And then they'll do what we want.
And then they'll do what we want, right?
See the light.
Yeah.
Good to read the life of the Buddha to tell me that one.
Yeah, it's actually quite interesting to read the scriptures and you see what the Buddha had to deal with, you know? I mean, it came up in our Vinaya class last week. You read what some of the people were doing and it's like, oh, well, maybe the people I live with aren't so bad.
They're not sending bad elephants.
Right, yeah. So, you know, I mean, this is what our practice is all about, isn't it? Okay.